So this is gonna be like almost like a vlog style type of crap talking video. So last night, today is Saturday by the way, but last night I had made my way on the other side of the YouTube streets, and I made my way to the Mamiana gang side. And dag nabbits, if my mouth wasn't open the whole time while I was watching some of the people I was watching, and I actually sat there and watched a good amount of their content, because I knew when I first tuned in, I'm speaking on two people today. When I tuned into some of their content, at first I was like, I can't. But then whenever I get that feeling, I'm like, oh yes I can, because this is going to give me something to talk about. I don't understand how some people really think they right in the head. But then again, I mean, when you are the way you are, and if you love yourself, you know how these women love themselves. I can't even make it make sense. But continue watching. So first, I want to speak on Miss Liv's life. Now, I've spoke on her just a little bit here on my channel when I had done a video about a guy called Smoke Break with Beast Boy or whatever. And I had got on his case about him just being a content creator or a reaction channel just solely talking about women, okay? And I was like, oh, he got to be a bitch boy, because why you ain't talking about no men? That's just what I see. I feel like he a little sweet in the tank and he had it. And that's okay, do you, bro. I ain't mad at you, but I just spoke what I felt the need to speak. But Liv, hi guys. Oh my god, I don't know what I'm gonna do with my hair today. For one, the way she talk bothers me. It really does. So what? I would be bothered, and I'm fine by being bothered. But I'm letting you know, it bothered me. It really irks me that she talks the way that she talks. And I feel like that is a practiced talk. I don't feel like she talked like this all her life. And of course, people change and people grow. We don't stay the same. I get it. Okay? But if you get where I'm going with this, that's a different persona that she putting out. I guess it makes her feel, it just makes her feel like, I don't know. And then you gotta moan. Girl, you sit your ass down or go get on a treadmill or something, please. Okay, like, this chick, and I'm not being funny when I say this, I feel as though it is very much so needed. She needs to seek a therapist. And not one that you gotta pay. She need to seek the one and only therapist that can really do the job. He may not do the job when you want him to, but he gonna come on time. She need to see God. Cause girl, that brain of hers ain't right. This woman, I can't even call her a woman, and I'm trying to figure out how old this chick is. I hope she's not in her damn 20s. Because if she in her goddamn 20s, bitch, life done really took a course on you. That's all I got to say. Why? Life done really took a course on this lady. And I bet she probably is in her damn 20s. She got to be in her 20s. And if she's not in her 20s, like I just said, then goddamn. I mean, well, okay. I hope she ain't in her 20s. I messed that all up. But, oh, girl. So I had watched just a little bit of one of her lives. Well, okay, let me just say, I have been hearing stuff about her and her children in regards to Jared. And this is taken back to the dude Smoke Beast Break. I used to watch his channel when he talked about this chick. Those kids don't belong with her. I know a mother is a mother and a child needs a mother's love, which is true, but this woman is no mother. I can see that that she really don't want her kids. Maybe she just display things or show emotions or affection different, but I can see through the screen that she does not really want to be a mother. She just loves having kids. Why? Let me tell you why, okay? Whenever a man comes her way and shows her the type of attention that she is looking for, oh, she is the opener-upper. her only substance to self is what's in between her legs, and that's the only thing that she can give a man is her pussy. Excuse me, that's it. That's all she offers and brings to the table besides a place to stay for these men that she get engaged with. And they ain't even men. Let me take it back to the little dude that I had to do a little research on. Zolo, Bando, whoever his name is. Oh, if she couldn't see an old boy was a Peter Piper to another Peter, he liked dick. Of course he liked women too. He finds older, well, I can't say older. He finds women that he sees a flaw in. He finds women that that has low self-esteem. He finds women who can take care of him. He is looking for somebody to take care of him. He is looking for a mama, honey. This man ain't trying to work. However, Liv put him on. He came in the right direction and met this dummy. She put him on game to the whole YouTube thing. Now he got his own little YouTube thing going. And I seen that he didn't got in a relationship, a benefitship with another woman who's a dummy just like Liv too. What do y'all see in these men? Something wrong with all black women and the white women too, all ethnic races. When you do dumb shit like this, something is wrong. Somebody didn't show you love growing up. Somebody didn't show you your worth. Somebody did not do their part in parenting. Somebody fucked up somewhere along the lines, because ain't no way the women that I am seeing is acting the way they're acting and accepting the things they're accepting with these no good ass, low down ass, no job having ass men. So that ain't right. I'm bothered by that, because sometimes you gotta know your worth, but then again, some do know their worth. They know they ain't worth shit. And Liv, she ain't worth shit. She is nothing. She is a cum dumpster. She is a cum dumpster. Yes. They come and they dump. They come in the dumpster. Because that's all she is. And she can't see that that's all that she offers. Maybe she know that's all she offers. But I can tell you that is a problem down there. Literally with her. That's a problem down there. But back to the kids. She don't need them children. She don't need them. And they don't need her. Maybe they do. But no, the kids are better off with Jared or Gerard, however you pronounce it. Jared. Child. Girl. A therapist is going to be needed on both ends. The kids going to need to seek a therapist probably later on when they get older. And Liv, she going to make her way to see a therapist. One that she got to pay. She ain't going to seek the one above, because that's too hard for a lot of folk to do. But, oh my goodness. Girl, now I'm going to put you on break so I can collect my thoughts and get back on with the program. Alright, and we're back. So what I do want to say is, between Liv's life and the next person I'm going to talk about, my Jazzy life, oh my God, they need to be friends. They need to be friends, because if they don't share some of the same characteristics as women, they both ain't hitting on shit. My Jazzy life, girl, secondhand embarrassment. Honey, well, both of them. I don't know who worse. I don't know who the fuck worse. I really don't. But the whole goddamn Mamiana gang ain't right. Somewhere. It's one that's the decentest out of all of them, and that's Strong Mom and Chrissy. But still, some ain't right. Y'all having all these kids for what? For who? To make you feel validated by a man that somebody actually wants your ass? My Jazzy life, you need a therapist too. And let me just say, she ain't too right in the head. I'm not being funny. I'm just speaking the truth for what it is. I know the truth ain't nice sometimes, but damn it, it's the truth. So she ain't right in the head. Her parents, I'm sorry, just speaking the truth. Something went on during the pregnancy to the point where somebody wasn't doing what they needed to do in order for brains to be function properly. Because my Jazzy life, her brain is not working correctly. And sorry, the apples that came out of her from the tree, if you can see, I ain't being funny. I'm speaking real. The kids ain't too bright neither. Not talking about the kids itself. I'm talking about the fact of the mother, what the mother did and partake in the situation. Those kids, they not formed right. They not developed right mentally. You can listen to how they talk. You just can, and let me not go there. Some ain't right. And it ain't their fault. It's the mama's fault. And I feel bad for the baby that's about to come out of her, because that one really ain't gonna be functioning right. It's gonna be all messed up. For one, child, don't y'all know the way you eat got a whole lot to do with how your kids gonna come out? If your diet isn't right, and if you aren't taking the necessary steps to have a successful and healthy pregnancy, the baby gonna come out, but it's gonna come out with some problems. Hello, look, hello, problems already out. Then another thing, I can see that this woman is very desperate. She is desperate, and I'm gonna say some men, they are desperate as shit too. I can tell. This is why I don't even want a man, bitch, because I don't want me thinking like, damn, you just put it in anything. I know I ain't anything. But some men will literally poke anything, because I'm looking at Chris like, what the hell did you see in this woman? Then I didn't know the girl she just turned 30. I knew damn well she was close to 40. I'm not lying. I just thought that she was a matured woman. She just now turning 30. Oh, once again, life then done her too. And it's funny to me, because women literally allow for men to treat them any old type of way. Chris does not want this woman. Anybody that's viewing can see that. Any chance he gets, he embarrass her ass and make her look stupid on the camera. And I believe he do it intentionally. So if he do it intentionally on the camera, with being slightly sarcastic and slightly shady, and I can only imagine what goes on behind camera. She just with this man just to say she with somebody. Honestly, that is definitely the case. She is with this man to say that she has somebody. And I can see that it's bothering her. I can see by some of the things that he says that it bothers her. But she's too weak of a soul to really speak on it. Or if she does speak on it, she don't speak on it the way that need to be spoken, how I need to be spoken to him. She doesn't relay the message correctly. She doesn't put enough fire up under her words to let his ass get a little tremble in his soul. Because you got to remember, he living in her house. And I really don't believe that the motherfucker don't work in a pie shop or a donut shop or, hell, a tire shop alone. I don't think that he works. He doing something, but he ain't working. He may be laying the pipe with her, but that ain't working. That ain't paying the bills. Sex does not pay the damn bills. When in this case it is, because he's sexting her and she continued to take care of the kids and him. He's another man-child. He's a child added to the children. If this isn't a desperate situation, they need to be, instead of Real Housewives, we need some, ain't it a show called Desperate Housewives, or am I tripping? We need a whole YouTube Desperate Housewives segment. Minus the wives, desperate benefit ships. Desperate benefit ships is at its finest, because I don't see, I see these people just stupid and they settle for less. Just settle. Just settle, and he's just a bum to her. If it was another bitch or chick, and if she put her foot down and let him know how things need to be going, well, how things should go, oh, his actions would be different. He wouldn't be in my house. No, child. These women today, just poor examples of women and mothers. Like, some folk need to just stop having kids because you having them for the wrong damn reasons. You know, I found out that a lot of women actually had kids just because of the benefits that they can get. Like, let me say food stamps, how much money you can get if you have more kids. The taxes. Some people have more kids because they know they might get a good lump sum. But girl, people had kids for the wrong damn reason. It's the wrong damn reason. It's so sad. But that's it. That's all I had, folks. I ain't got nothing else to say about these two dummies. Look. Everybody, look, her, Liv, Strong Mommy, Keisha. Is another one on here that she's a smaller channel. Girl, she old and really stupid. I mean, when I say she old, I ain't saying she old. I'm just saying she older than myself. I'm 28, and I see that this old-ass woman is partaking in younger women problems. Girl, you need to be talking about somebody your own goddamn age, to be quite honest. Girl, I done burnt the damn shit in here talking. That's what I get. But yeah, she need, no, something ain't right.